once we have dealt with this, our own attitude, which I think is the biggest, like I said earlier, the biggest problem we have among in our contact with Muslims, we discovered there is the genuine desire to find out more about what Christians believe. There is a lot of distortion. They think certain things about Christianity which is not true, but they have never had a chance to ask people about this because no one has actually come as close to them as we are able to do. So that doesn't automatically mean that once we start talking about Jesus, they immediately become a Christian. That may take a few years. It may have never happened. But it does give us a lot of opportunities to talk, to listen, to engage, to invite to our churches, to invite them to special events that we organize, and to also take part in their events and their activities. It's not just a one-way thing. I had a church one time came to me, church leadership, they said, please come and train us how to reach out to Muslims in our city. Our church building is in the midst of a Muslim part of the town, and we need help. We are thinking of organizing activities for our Muslim neighbors, but what can we do? So I walked around the neighborhood before the meeting started, and I noticed a Turkish hairdresser, a Turkish bakery, a Turkish garage, and a Turkish supermarket, and on. And I asked the church members, how many people live in the neighborhood? Well, no one lived in the neighborhood anymore. Everyone moved out to the suburbs. So if you go to do the groceries, where do you do them? Well, we go to a supermarket in our town. Well, I said, there's a perfect good supermarket across the street from the church. Actually, you can go there. It's Turkish. So if you go to the hairdresser, where do you go? Well, yeah, we go to the hairdresser in our town, and so on. And I said, well, if you're not willing to show any interest in their lives, in their work, in just the things they do, why in the world will you think that they are going to be interested in what you have to offer? I mean, it doesn't look like open the doors and just they'll walk in. That doesn't work like that. But if you had those connections, you have gone to your hairdresser a few times, you've gone to the garage a few times, you have done your groceries in the supermarket, and you invite then, say, well, next week, we'll have a special event for Turkish people in our church. Can you provide, please, all the groceries for this, and also invite your friends and family members to actually come, because we would like to get to know you a little bit better. The chances are that people are getting more interested, because you have shown interest in them. Often people fail to engage in this kind of a way. Think, well, we put on an activity. We have a beautiful DVD about the life of Jesus. It's excellent, really good quality. Sure, but that's not the problem. The problem is there is no connection between them and us. And we need to get out of our comfort zone, what Jesus did. Incarnate, he didn't stay in heaven, he came to earth. He became one of us. Incarnate the gospel, so that in a sense, when we have overcome our attitude, we have overcome our fear, this actually enables us to go this way, and this will have consequences for their willingness to actually come to take part in our meetings and activities we are organizing.